we have the planters outside, ready to go. The only thing we can do this time of year is petunias, but I have zinnia seeds and some marigolds spread out in there. See if they come up. Oh, I forgot one. Got the hose in that bucket ready to go soon. I do have to tear down the yarrow. Got a few perennials coming up and got that basket ready. That's my little asparagus patch. I hope it expands. And my Nan King cherry. And I'm waiting to pull the cosmos down out of here because I'd like to try to bag it and take it down to the garden. Take it down to the lodge and maybe plant some wildflowers. And I got a pot of soil there ready to go for that one. The snowball's coming alive, some artemisia and the yarrow in the back. I have some of these bulbs. I'm not really sure what they are, but I kept the wrappers. This is the bleeding heart I planted the first year I was here, and it didn't decide to come up until last year. So Russian sage, and this is my, oh no, it's not the banana cream daisy. I think it's something else I planted. Gotta love new life. There's some wild geranium. Here is some of the succulent mix. I love these little pink, I don't know if it's woodruff or whatever it is, but I like it. All this other little green spear-shaped leaves, it's all a weed. It does get a pretty purple flower, but it's just really hard to stay on top of. I think my phlox is getting some, yep, there's some phlox. So I'll let that spread through here. Most of this bed is tiger lilies, which was here before, but I did put some bulbs in that came up, the tulip and whatever's next to that. Another couple over here. And I think I got some back in the back here. I'll just have to see what comes. It's kind of fun when you forget and you get a surprise. This forsythia is in about its third year, and it's coming along. On the west side where it's warmer, the peonies are starting. And then I see some in the back there. I still have to weed this. This may be hard to see, but this is actually dianthus. And it's actually coming back. There's grass among it, but that is dianthus, the little short ones. A little more right in there. Some peony. There used to be a tulip over here somewhere. I don't see it. These are actually parsnip. I had some on the corner of the house and they just blew everywhere. So there's another one. I'm gonna let it take over. Little more peony. I don't know what that is in the back. Maybe a weed. If anybody knows, let me know. So again, that's parsnip. That stuff is parsnip. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of weed around it and let it grow. I like when it flowers, it's pretty. This little plant right here is a flowering cherry, and it got demolished last year, I think, by maybe a lawnmower. But it's not dead. Here's a little more dianthus. Here and here. And I think that's some kind of an iris or Siberian iris. The clump between these two sticks is also dianthus, and I do see some life in it right there. This camper top blew off the hatch a few years ago, but I'm going to make use of it for a little greenhouse effect when I start some seeds. Parsnip in the lawn. It's windy out today, and you can probably hear my windmill going. I'm just trying to get things done and not spend too much time on gardening at this point, because seed starting is more important. And I have time to do my flowers as they come. I have new lodgers coming in on Thursday. I got to clean after people left today, so that's my next couple day job. I have some appointments tomorrow, and I promised Collie that I would keep her updated on the garden. So I guess that's it for now. My face is kind of red now. I've been outside. So the other thing I was going to say is I am trying to prioritize other things like getting moldy squash out of the basement. I did that. That was about a half a contractor's bag, and I have 6 acorn squash and 7 mini butternuts, or vice versa, left, and I think I can salvage those. I have some herbs that are dried, and the potatoes have sprouts on them 3 foot long, so I guess I'll have to trim those and try to plant them. Other than that, I spent time making space in the garage so the cabinets can get delivered. I don't want to hold the lumber guy off too much, so I'm going to go there tomorrow and take care of that. And the last thing to do is get ready for Louie and the dogs to come back for the season. And hey, Louie, if it wasn't so windy today, I might cut the house lawn. So I'm not ready to fire up the Hustler yet. Not sure how the grass looks the last couple days since it's been warm, but hurry home, it's growing fast.